Live now.
Okay.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Here I am again. I have a night interview with awesome business. I am Melissa Ducas. I'm the founder and CEO of My Coffee Connect. What is My Coffee Connect? It's a quality connections for business to business. I'm going to talk to you about it later before I end this interview with an awesome local businesses around the world. Let me tell you something about her. She was born and raised in Zimbabwe and came to the USA in 1985 in search of a better education and better life. After working as a social worker in PA more than 20 years, she started the American and African Youth Leadership Foundation in the hopes of helping the girls in underserved communities, both in PA but mostly in Zimbabwe, where She grew up. Her passion is to help the child, orphans since they are the most vulnerable. Her organization helps them focus on education, not force into child marriages, therefore equipping them with necessary tools needed for their success. Her motto is touching tomorrow's leaders today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bongai Malloy of AAYLF.
Yes. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much for having me here today. I'm so excited about this. Thank you so much.
Yes. So tell me, why did you start and how did you start? Who inspires you to do what you do right now? It's such an inspiring.
Okay, awesome question. So I'm going to take you about 40 years back, which is when this AAYLF was born. So 40 years before, I was in Zimbabwe. I think I was about 11 or 12 then. And my grandfather, who is my mother's father, he was 75 at the time. So one day we just saw this young girl who came and lived at my grandfather's house. And we kept asking my grandfather and my mother, who is this girl? What is she doing here? Who is she? And then my mother would tell us that she is now your grandmother. She's going to be your grandmother. And at the time, it didn't make any sense to us because we're like, how is she my grandmother? She's the same age as I am. I'm, 11 or 12, and she's the same age. So how is she my grandmother? How is that even possible? So, we didn't understand because we were still children at the time. And I remember we were going to school, my sisters and I, we were going to school. She was not allowed to go to school. And on weekends or when we are out of school, we were playing outside, just like any, teen girls would be playing outside or play with our friends. She was not allowed to do what we were doing as children. And I could watch her, she would cry because she wanted to be part of what we were doing, playing like children. So she was not allowed to do that. So we kept asking our mom, how come she's not allowed to do this? And then my mother had to explain to us that this girl's parents, they were poor, backwards and poor. So my grandfather gave this young girl's family 10 cows. 10 cows,
Wow.
like 10 cows.
Wow.
And she was sent off to go live with my grandfather to become his wife and to become a mother of his children. But she was still a child herself. So, to keep going with the story, but the girl ended up running away because she was so scared to, if you can imagine that as an 11-year-old girl and to be in the same room with this old man, she was terrified by that. And she ran away after a couple of years. And I thank God for that when I think about it today, that she didn't have any children with my grandfather. And she ran away. We didn't know where she went. And, that's what happened. Because she would tell us that her dreams were to become a school teacher. But with the situation now, she's not able to do that. So fast forward now, when I came to this country in 1985 with my husband, we went to school, we finished our school, and we started working. And I went to school for social work. So, obviously by nature, working with people, that's my passion. And this story of this young girl, it never left my mind, it never left my heart. I kept seeing her in my head, I kept thinking about her. but she's not the only one. There's still a lot of girls that are in this situation, and they are the same, age, very young, 12, 11, sometimes, 10, and they're
Oh
forced
my
to go
God.
live they're forced to go live with these old men. And my grandfather, remember, he was like 75, but sometimes the guys could be 50, 60, and the girl is a teenager. And it's not like they're giving them a fortune. They're just giving them, in my grandfather's, case, 10 cows. And then this girl's life was messed up because of the 10 cows that her father received. And in some cases, the fathers will receive like $200. And then the girl will go and be in this situation. And the poverty continues, it doesn't end. Because most of these young children, they are born in these poor families, and most of them, their mothers are also victims of child marriages. They were
Mm.
also, in the same situation. So therefore, they're not working. They are not, independent. They depend on these old guys. So their children are going to fall in the same situation. So that young girl, she really is, to answer your question, like what inspired me, this young girl inspired me to do what I'm currently doing today. So that,
Oh.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
tell us about what is AAYLF? How
Oh,
can you help?
okay. So American and African Youth Leadership Foundation, which is, I kind of abbreviate it to AAYLF, but that's what it means. And I am privileged enough. I have two continents that I call home. So America is my home, and Zimbabwe is my home as well, which is in Africa. So in my local community here in America, Pennsylvania, and to be specific, in Coatesville and the surrounding areas of Coatesville, I work with the young girls there, and some of them are also vulnerable. They are in the underserved community. Some of them, some of them are not. But there, I teach etiquette. I teach social skills. I teach them leadership skills. We teach them dining etiquette and protocol. And for my teenage girls, we teach them business skills so that when they go out and look for a job, they know how to present themselves as professionals. They can conduct, an interview, when they're looking for a job, they know what to do. And so we give them those tools so that when they grow up and when they go out there, they know what to do. And if they happen to go to a dinner, like a formal dinner, they know what fork to use, they know how to behave themselves at a formal setting. So once they complete my course, they are really comfortable, they become confident, their self-esteem goes up, because in any situation, they are confident, they know what to do. And then, so that's the American part of it. And then the Zimbabwean, the African part of it, that's my girls in Zimbabwe. So I take these girls, I do fundraising events here in the United States, and then I give scholarship funds for these girls so that they can stay in school, and then they escape these child marriages. Because once they are in school, they kind of escape that situation. They are no longer vulnerable to become young wives because they are in school and they continue on. They can dream. They have a dream to become who they want to be when they grow up. And so that's what I do. I do fundraising events, and then I give them scholarships, and then they stay in school. And sometimes I also ask for people to sponsor girls, and so that's what I do. That's how I do it.
Oh, nice. So speaking about that, how much does it take to keep a girl in school?
Okay, great question again. So
Mhm.
to keep one girl in school in Zimbabwe, they have their school year is 3 semesters. So the one semester costs $100. This is for high school now. $100 per semester for the whole year is $300. And once they finish high school, they go on to college. Some of the girls that are in my program, they like to go to culinary school, and culinary school is the same. They learn how to cook, and they want to become entrepreneurs. They want to get their own restaurants when they finish. So culinary school costs $350 per semester, and they also have 3 semesters. So for the whole year, it's $1,050, and the girl can stay at. They will stay on campus. That covers everything for what she needs to be at school. And for those that want to go to university, they have 2 semesters a year. So one
Mhm.
semester costs $500, and for the whole year it costs $1,000. It covers everything that she needs. And I remember when I came here going to school, to college, uh, $500 was, not even enough for sometimes one book. So for Zimbabwe, $500, it covers everything, her books, everything she needs, and she can stay in school for the whole semester, and $1,000 for the whole year. So for the high, right now we have mostly high school students. I have two that are in college, and I have four girls that are interested in culinary school, but they are still finishing high school. So most of our girls are high school students. So again, that's the $300 a year, and sometimes I break it down to make it easier for people. If you pay, like if you donate $25 every month, that covers for the whole year for one girl. So $25 monthly donation, you can, get a girl out of these miserable situations. You can change her life forever by $25 a month.
So you already said what I'm going to ask you. But anyway, what do you need from everyone?
I need everybody to know that this is going on in some parts of the world. In Zimbabwe, it still goes on. So I want to bring awareness to people that are watching today. And every time I talk, I want people to know that this is happening. But we can do something about it. Like some of the people that I met on Your Coffee Connect, they're already doing something about it. They are sponsoring girls. So they're doing that $25 a month thing to sponsor a girl. So what I need from people that are listening or that will hear this story is that you can actually do something about it by paying $25 a month. And if you do that, I will send you the girl's picture. You can get her story. Why is she in the program? Because some of the girls, they are orphans, like I said earlier, so they don't have anyone to take care of them. And they go and live with relatives who will be sending them off to marry these old men, because they can't support them. They don't have enough money to support their own families. So by marrying them off, they are taking the responsibility away from them and make it somebody else's responsibility. So we can do something about it. We can change this. And so people can sponsor a girl, or companies can sponsor, a girl. You can be partner with AAYLF, and once you partner with us, we share your business on our social media, on our website. We talk to people about it, and it's a good cause. If people know that you are giving back to less fortunate people, they tend to like your company and what you do. So it's a win-win situation. We are all winning, and the girls mostly, they are winning the most because their lives are really changing. Because if we don't, it's not a good situation for the girls. It's not a good
Mhm.
situation.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to help you with this, because tell us what your experience in My Coffee Connect.
Oh my goodness, I have experienced a lot. I think I'm the one who experienced the most in Your Coffee Connect, because not only did I gain relationships with people, I gained people that are sponsoring, that as soon as they hear my story, they'll be like, oh my goodness, I want to help a girl. So they will come to me, and then they will help the girl. And sometimes, some of them, even if they don't sponsor a girl, they can offer to do a fundraising event to benefit the girls. So that's still, benefiting from Your Coffee Connect. For example, like the event that we're having on Saturday with Felicia Phillips, I met her in the Coffee Connect, but she did sponsor one girl as Felicia Phillips, and then she's doing this event as her company. Her company is called a Fab to Fit Academy. So she's doing this event to sponsor one girl to be in college for 1 year. So if we get the 40 people that we are looking for Saturday, who will donate $25 and join us on the virtual workouts event, we are sponsoring one girl to be in college for the whole year. So I gained quite a bit in Your Coffee Connect, and I really do appreciate Your Coffee Connect. If anybody hears this and they're not part of it, they need to check it out. They need to check
Yeah,
it out.
yeah, and the good thing about this, a lot of attend this, in My Coffee Connect did a lot of collaboration with you.
Oh,
One
yeah.
is Anya Fiducia. Bianca
Yes.
did the wines. It's
Yes.
more fun to do it. I was able to
Yes.
join in her games. And
Yes.
then what else? And the one that is recent right now, it's happening. Their goal is to sell 40 tickets. If you sell 40 tickets, it's going to be like 100%, 25 per person. 100% of that goes to AAYLF. So
Yeah.
if you can come, if you can attend, you get to exercise for 2 hours. You get to get physical fit, and at the same
Yes.
time you get to help um
The
um
girl.
a girl in Zimbabwe. And
Yes.
also, if you cannot cannot buy the ticket, share this to your timeline, and let the people know that they are selling $25 to raise money to for the girl, for her to study,
Yeah.
for and if you cannot buy, share it, or tell your friends to buy the tickets from them. The event
Yeah.
is on where? When is your event?
The event is on Saturday, August 1st. This is this Saturday coming up.
Oh,
And Felicia is offering 2 different sessions. So one session starts at 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll take a little break. And then the second session starts at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are also asking people that if $25 is too much for you, that's okay. Maybe you can afford $10. Maybe you can afford $5. You can still donate, and it will still go towards this young girl to be in college. And again, I would say Felicia, she's a professional coach. And for example, I did the session with her. I'm not good at exercising at all.
That,
She will meet
yes.
you at your level where you are. If you are a beginner like I am, she will meet you there. If you are at intermediate, she will meet you there. And if you are a professional and you are at advanced level, she will meet you there. So don't be afraid that, oh, I don't exercise, so maybe, she will meet you exactly where you are, and you still get to exercise. And I know I felt really good after I did the session with her the other day. I was a little sore the next day, but, it was all good. So again, you'll be exercising for a cause. If you think about it that way, you are exercising to make sure that somebody goes to college and changing their life. So
Yeah. If you cannot do the fitness, you can just donate the $25. It's they will still accept that. So even if you're not available on that day, you can still donate. Or if you're not available to donate anything anytime this month, Bongai is doing this continuously. So anytime that you are ready, just connect with Bongai if you are going to be ready.
absolutely.
So we have a guest here today, Holly.
Oh,
Holly, hello. This is amazing. Thank you so much. And
hi, Holly.
Steinberg is my going to be my next business spotlight tomorrow morning. So
Okay,
yes. So
awesome. And also, Holly, she is with my girls in Coatesville, where I teach etiquette and social graces. So in August 17 to 22, we're having an etiquette boot camp for my girls here in the United States, in Pennsylvania. So Holly is one of the facilitators, and she's going to be talking to our girls on nutrition and eating healthy.
nice.
So yeah, thank you for
Yeah.
Holly. Thank you.
Yeah, the good thing about this, My Coffee Connect, we're not just business, we're building, they always say we're building a family.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree. I gained so many sisters. Oh my gosh, and brothers as well. So
Yeah.
much from your
Yeah.
community.
Like I said, My Coffee Connect is the start of the foundation of building relationship. So yeah, I will talk to you later about it. I want to know more about Bongai. Who is Bongai Malloy?
Okay, well, Bongai Malloy, I am a simple person. I'm a wife, I am a mother. I have 2 sons, 2 grown sons. So one of my older son has 2 girls, and he lives in South Africa, Cape Town. And my younger son, he lives here. He's an LPN by profession, but currently he is managing our business in Coatesville. And he has two boys, 2.5, because they have one on the way. We don't know if it's a boy or girl yet. So
Oh,
I'm a grandmother, and I love being a grandmother because I watch my grandkids all the time. They were here this morning, and they just went home a little bit earlier before today. So I'm a mother, grandmother, I'm a friend. I love meeting people. I love socializing with people. So this COVID is just driving me crazy because I can't get out there and meet people, but I like helping people. If I know something and you don't know it, I don't, I'm not afraid to share what I know with other people. And I'm not afraid to ask either. So if I don't know something and you know it, I will come and ask you. So I think I'm a friendly person, I think.
hmm. What is your superpower?
Oh, wow. My superpower. I would say my superpower really is my girls, the girls that I help. They give me momentum. They give me this energy to keep going because when I see them growing and developing into young women who are independent, it keeps me want to keep on going, keep on helping them, especially my Zimbabwean girls. When I look at them before they are in the program, and then when I look at them when they graduate from high school and going on to college, just the smiles on their faces, it gives me energy. And to attend their weddings after they pick their own husbands, without being forced to marry someone, and they choose the time they want to get married. I mean, that just does it for me. Does it for me.
Okay. Can you tell us, share us something that people don't know about you?
Oh my gosh, what is it? I think I share almost everything. Um, what is it that people don't know about me? Um, I don't know how to cook. They
Oh
think
my God.
I don't know how to. I know, but I burn every time I cook something, I burn it. And even if I put a timer on it, I still burn. So if I cook something and I don't burn, my husband makes fun of it. He would be like, "Oh, okay, it didn't burn today." And every time my alarm in the kitchen will be, going, and then my husband will be like, "Oh, she's cooking."
Hi, Jenny. Jenny is here. We love you too.
Jenny, hi Jenny. Jen is helping me a lot as well, and Burns as well. Burns did my website, and I was on Jenny's Expose and Express last week, which was awesome. So I get a lot of support from your Coffee Connect, so I appreciate that.
So,
So yeah, I think people don't know that I don't know how to cook. They think I know how to cook, but I don't.
okay. Holly, please tell us your website again.
My website is www.endchildmarriages.org. So if you go there, if you want to donate, you can just go on the homepage. There's a big circle on there. You push that, it says donate, and you can pick whatever you want to donate. Even if it's $5, you can go to other. It will take you there. Whatever, even $2, it will help. It will still add on. So www.endchildmarriages.org.
So we get to know about you a little bit. We get to know about your AAYLF. So tell us, what are the three good referrals for you?
Okay, my good referrals. For me, I usually say, people that want to give back. Anybody who wants to give back to the community or who is looking for a charity to give back to the community or to whatever or change someone's life. So that could be businesses, any kind of business. If you want to make your business be on the spotlight, that you are supporting a non-profit organization or individuals, people that like again they are figuring, okay, what do I do? How can I give back? So this would be a good opportunity for individuals to give back, like what a lot of women and men in your Coffee Connect did. They just did as an individual. So they are sponsoring a girl, which they are doing the $25 a month. That's giving back. So any individual who is maybe looking for something to give back for. So this is the organization they can give back to. And again, we are helping these girls. We are getting them out of poverty. We are getting them out of these forced marriages. I mean, we are getting them out of a really bad situation, and we are changing their lives by keeping them in school and having them go on with college and have a dream. Because not everybody has a dream. So we are allowing them to have that dream. And for every little girl, I know I did myself, you have a dream about your wedding day when you walk down the aisle after you pick your own husband. So every girl has that dream. So we are giving them this dream to do that. So
Mhm. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's not just the money that you donate. If you cannot do the money right now, you can tell your friends about AAYLF. That's a help. You can share the post if they have the post. If you can, anything that can help to spread the word of Bongai, that will be awesome. You
awesome.
know,
Yes.
and then
Yes.
what did I say? Holly says, I can't wait to meet the girls. Awesome. And
Yes.
thank you, Burns, for doing the website. So that's the
Oh,
web.
thank you, Jens. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the website. So I will just stay that there. So it's
Yeah.
going to stay.
Okay.
So um, give us one good tip from your company to help others to grow.
To help others to grow, the more you give, the more you get.
Yes. Yes.
So I always do that hashtag, to love is to give, because I don't know if I have time to go into an example, one day, for what I did. But a tip for me is to, if you give, you are going to get something back. You're going to get a lot more than what you gave. You get that back. So companies, individuals, don't be say, oh, I'm, holding on to what you have. In the moment you let it go and give to somebody, it doesn't have to be me, it could be anybody. The more you give, the more you are going to get. That's my tip.
Yeah. Can post comments or some. Okay. They cannot post if I put it right away. So okay. Um, I have something to ask. I forgot because I keep on looking at the comments. Okay. Tell us more about what you do.
More about AAYF, I'm going to iterate again my etiquette classes here in Coatesville, PA, where I teach these girls to become independent by knowing how to present themselves to professionals and to become professionals themselves. So that's what I do. And again, I have a class coming up. I usually do my 6-week classes in Coatesville during summertime. But now, because of the COVID, I'm not able to do that. So I decided to do like an etiquette boot camp where we will do the 6 week. We are going to compress it into 1 week. So from Monday to Friday, 1 hour a day, and we have 2 different classes. Because I broke them into 2 different groups according to their age. So from age 5 to 12, they're in one group, and then from 13 and up, they're in another group because now they're teenagers. We teach them different kind of etiquette. So the little ones, we teach them, different kind of etiquette as well. So
Okay.
coming up, and I'm looking forward to that. And I know Haley, she is one of the Focus GMs. A lot of people from the Coffee Connect are going to be facilitators. And I'm hoping to have a graduation, because usually at the end of that program, we'll have a big graduation where the girls will be wearing white dresses. They wear their tiaras. I have a lady
Yes. I saw that they are.
of
So
AAYLF.
yeah,
She
that's
gives
good.
me tiaras. I posted the tiaras she gave me last week. I posted it on Facebook. I already have the tiaras, but I'm hoping that by the time they finish, we can find a place where they can get together and celebrate their work. And then we can, have a big party. And so hopefully there'll be a place that we can do that in.
See, my viewers, ladies and gentlemen, see how awesome my members are. This is my What did you say? You deserve it. Yeah.
Oh,
You deserve it.
yes, absolutely.
So,
Thank you,
yeah.
Jen.
So this is my way of showcasing my attendees, like having
Mhm.
this, like coffee conversations and coffee and conversations with Melissa. And on September, we are going to have a business lecture series, which is only $15 to attend for 22 events, because I have 22 set of two speakers that is going to show their expertise, and you will learn something new about them. So and that,
Absolutely.
with that $15, $5 will be donated to AAYLF. How cool
Yes.
is that?
And again, thank you again for that,
And
Melissa.
also on my Coffee Connect on September, we we have something special event on September. It's $60 to attend. What are you going to get? $60 for two. So it's basically $30 per person.
Mhm.
So you're going to get two t-shirts for each. $5 donation to AAYLF.
Mhm.
Plus, on October, you are going to be guest in my coffee and conversations with Melissa, which is a 30 minutes conversation about you and your business, and of course a little bit of my Coffee Connect attendees.
Mhm.
And what you call this, plus you are going to be a speaker in business lecture series. You are going to have a 20 minutes exposure to your expertise, and it's a 1 hour event, and you are going to have a collaboration with the other Coffee Connect attendees. I am partnering with them, and then you are going to collaborate on how are you going to execute for the business lecture series. See,
Awesome.
I
Wow.
am partnering you already.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I have a special early birds. The end of the early birds is tomorrow, July 31st. It's going to be $30 if you sign up uh, this month, July 31st. I am going to have an open house on August.
Mhm.
I'm going to have like August 4, 5, 9, and 10. I'm going to provide 3 events each day. So we are trying to my goal is to have 160 registered
Mhm.
businesses. So what I'm trying to do here is building collaboration. So you buy the ticket and you bring one guest. Everybody is going to contribute to our success. And
Mhm.
what is Jenny says, we are in this together. Yes. That's
Absolutely.
what we're going to
Absolutely.
do in this Coffee Connect, my Coffee Connect on September. So we are going to help each other. If we
Yeah.
bring one, we are helping our business, because we're
Yeah.
bringing new people to um to the business. So the MCC open house, all those people who didn't attend yet, we're going to give you, it's a free event for the new guest. And if you register this month or tomorrow, I will put your name at the Eventbrite, and you can invite the guests, and your guests can register under your name. So that's it. So thank
Oh,
you so much for your awesome participation in this coffee and conversation with Melissa Bongay. Tell us,
thank you.
where are they going to contact you if they want to donate?
Okay, they can again do that on the website, which Burns put on there, right there, www.endchildmarriages.org. Or you can call me, we can schedule a chat if you want to know more about how to do that. They can call me at 484-356-8935. I have a few people that are calling me. They are trying to get more information. Sometimes, they go on the website, but they still have more questions. So you can call me, or you can Facebook message me. Either way, that you can call. There's so many ways that you can get in touch with me.
How about to get the ticket? Do you still remember the website to get the ticket for $25?
That's on Felicia Phillips's.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's on
fit
Felicia
for
Phillips.
me.
I can post it later. I should have posted it. I will post it later for the
Yeah,
replay.
you will put a comment on Facebook after,
Yeah,
so they will see it.
absolutely. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much. I
so much.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Like and follow me at Coffee and Conversations with Melissa, and subscribe with my YouTube. Coffee and Conversations with Melissa. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Love you, Melissa. Thank you so much.
my next business spotlight tomorrow morning is Holly Steinberg of Holly's Healthy Living. So stay tuned for her awesomeness, juiciness of her about healthy eating.
Absolutely.
So it's about choice, you know.
Yes.
So thank you and see you tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you, Melissa. Good night,
Thank you.
everyone.